Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. Going audio on this one. Had a great walk. Tried to get the camera working, but it just wasn't working. So more of an audio podcast for this episode of the New World Podcast, brother. We're talking about Collision, Arlington, Texas, July 27, 2024. Tony and Nigel on commentary. We got 3 hours of AEW tonight because we have Battle of the Belts 11. We start the show off with Orange Cassidy versus Johnny TV. Orange Cassidy gets a win. We get an attack after on Orange, and here comes Willow for the save. We get a Bang Bang Gang promo backstage. Guns up and everything. They want their championships back. And I'm rooting for the Bang Bang Gang. I don't like the fact that the Patriarchy have those championships at all. Then we have Blackpool Combat Club versus Brian Cage and Lee Moriarty versus Top Flight. Oh, such a good match, man. But Blackpool Combat Club got the win. Poor Wheeler Yuta, no longer the pure Ring of Honor champion. We got Lexi backstage with Mark, Kyle, Ishii. Then here comes Willow and Orange. And they said the new member of the conglomerate. I hate that name. The little baby. They showed Mark brought out the little babies. And the new member. Yeah. They got a big match tonight. Hologram versus Beast Mortos. Hologram is crazy. I mean, insane, man. These two really tore down the house, and that crowd was all for a Hologram. I was as well. I was like, this dude's insane, man. Insane. But he gets the win over Beast, and such a good match. I would highly recommend this match of the show. Awesome. Thunder Rosa versus Maya World. Thunder Rosa for the win. Lance Archer's on a rampage backstage. He's got a fight against Will next week. The Conglomeration versus Premier Athletes. Conglomeration for the win. Renee with Jericho backstage. Pass. Lance Archer versus Squash Gang. He will face Will next week, and he's just being built as this monster to lose to Will. I don't see him beating Will Ospreay. So all this monster, like him throwing people around and this and that, we're just building him, and then he's going to lose. And he's just going to disappear again for a little bit. FTR versus MXM Collection. They have made, I believe this is their debut for AEW, to lose to FTR. Welcome to AEW. Your first match here, you're going to lose. That's it. Welcome, MXM Collection. And then FTR puts their fingers out, and it's like just a tip, and they touch each other's tips. Oh, yeah. Sexy. The Acclaim, after the big win of Blood and Guts, they are after those tag team championships. They said, look here, Books. We want them. We want the tag team championship gold. In the main event, Collision, Pac versus Leo Rush. Fun match. Pac for the win. The Boston. Battle of the Belts, 11. Okay, if we're going to call this Battle of the Belts, the championship should actually be on the line. Not this eliminator shit. Because the Tony Storm versus Taya Valkyrie, Tony Storm gets the win, but it was for it says AEW World Women's Championship eliminator match. I'm like, okay, well, only the 3 belts are on the line tonight, and that's in the main event of the show. So just saying. Tony Storm cuts a promo afterwards against Mariah and tells her, like, you should have cut my bloody head off. I like that. Lexi is with Kip Sabian. You know, he had a little moment with Nick saying, be glad your dad's dead. I was like, damn. Then we have a CMLL Women's Championship Eliminator match. So, championship not on the line. Willow Nightingale versus Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo gets the win. Taya comes out to try to help. Deonna Purrazzo does not. And Willow Nightingale gets the win. And we go into the big Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championship. So, some belts are actually on the line for Battle of the Belts, and that's these championships. Undisputed Kingdom versus Dustin Rhodes and Levon Eriks. fun match. Paul White's there. I guess he's on the board of directors or something like that. I didn't know Ring of Honor had board of directors. Maybe I should tell the board of directors to get Ring of Honor going or something. Get Ring of Honor back to its glory. God. So 3 companies being represented, AEW, CMLL, Ring of Honor, and Dustin Rhodes and Von Erichs are the new 6-man tag team champions. Shibata's out there. They get a big celebration and everything like that. And this is, we got a great shot of Dustin Rhodes with the championship. Also, too, they showed Britt and Mercedes got into it at San Diego Comic-Con, August 25th, all in London. Ring of Honor pay-per-view just happened. Mark retained his championship, all that good stuff. And that was Collision, July 27, 2024. And for Collision, we had Tony and Nigel. And for Battle of the Belts 11, we had Tony, Ian Riccaboni, and Nigel. All good. As soon as I heard Ian's voice, I was like, ooh, silky smooth to my ears. Silky smooth. That's it. That's all. I give Collision. I give it a solid 4 out of 5. Same with Battle of the Belts. So altogether, 4 out of 5 for both shows. That's it. That's all. And a Hologram versus Beast Mortos. Go check out that match, dude. Like, that's the match of the whole freaking night. All right, so go check it out. Like and subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share the bum down at Walmart. Go to the merch down in the link tree. KMB the Sexy Ninja merch. Get yourself that sweet NWP logo created by Penta X. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
And the Blackpool Combat Club has gone. Wheeler Yuta now a former Ring of Honor pure champion last night at Death Before